How to stop a phone from running out of battery. Quickly, smartphones have become essential tools for communication, work, learning, entertainment, and navigation. Because we rely on them throughout the day, one of the most frustrating problems people face is a phone battery that drains too quickly. A phone that runs out of battery unexpectedly can interrupt important calls, prevent access to useful apps, and create unnecessary stress. Fortunately, there are several practical steps that can significantly extend the battery life of a smartphone. Understanding how battery consumption works and managing the features that use the most power can help keep a phone running for longer periods without needing frequent charging. One of the most common causes of fast battery drain is screen brightness. The screen of a smartphone consumes more energy than almost any other component. When the brightness is set too high, the phone must use more power to illuminate the display. Reducing the brightness to a comfortable but lower level can greatly improve battery life. Many phones also offer an automatic brightness feature that adjusts the screen brightness according to the surrounding light conditions. Using this feature can help prevent unnecessary battery consumption. Another important factor is the number of applications running in the background. Many apps continue to operate even when they are not actively being used. These apps may refresh content, send notifications, or update data in the background. Each of these activities consumes battery power. Regularly checking which apps are running and closing those that are not needed can help reduce battery drain. Some phones also allow users to restrict background activity for certain apps, which can significantly improve battery performance. The use of location services can also drain a phone's battery quickly. Location services rely on technologies such as GPS, Wi-Fi networks, and mobile signals to determine the phone's position. While this is useful for navigation and location-based apps, it requires continuous communication with satellites and networks, which consumes energy. Turning off location services when they are not needed or allowing them only for specific apps can help conserve battery power. Another feature that often uses unnecessary battery power is Bluetooth and Wi-Fi when they are left on continuously. These features constantly search for nearby devices or networks, which requires energy. If Bluetooth or Wi-Fi is not being used, turning them off can help extend battery life. For example, if someone is not connected to wireless headphones or a smart device, there is no need to keep Bluetooth active. Push notifications can also contribute to battery drain. Many apps frequently check the internet to see whether there are new updates, messages, or alerts. Each time the phone checks for new information, it uses power. Managing notification settings and allowing only important apps to send notifications can reduce the amount of energy the phone uses. The number of apps installed on a phone can also affect battery performance. Some apps are poorly optimized and consume a large amount of power even when used briefly. It is a good practice to review installed apps occasionally and remove those that are not necessary. Deleting unused apps not only saves battery power, but also frees storage space and improves overall phone performance. Another useful method of saving battery power is enabling battery saver mode. Most modern smartphones include a built-in battery saving feature. When activated, this mode reduces background activities, limits visual effects, and slows certain processes to conserve energy. Battery saver mode is particularly useful when the phone's battery level becomes low and a charger is not immediately available. The way a phone is charged and maintained also influences battery life. Over time, batteries naturally lose some of their capacity. However, good charging habits can help slow this process. Avoid letting the battery completely drain to zero very frequently, and try not to keep the phone plugged in for extremely long periods after it reaches full charge. Keeping the battery level within a moderate range can help maintain its long-term health. Temperature also plays a role in battery performance. Extreme heat or cold can affect how efficiently a battery works. Leaving a phone in direct sunlight or inside a hot car can cause the battery to drain faster and may even damage it. Similarly, very cold environments can temporarily reduce battery capacity. Keeping the phone in a moderate temperature environment helps maintain optimal battery performance. Another factor to consider is the use of live wallpapers, animated backgrounds, and constant visual effects. Although these features can make a phone look attractive, they require continuous processing power and can drain the battery more quickly. Switching to a simple static wallpaper can help reduce unnecessary power usage. Software updates can also improve battery life. Phone manufacturers regularly release system updates that fix bugs, improve efficiency, and optimize power management. Ensuring that the phone's operating system is up to date can help the device manage energy more effectively. Monitoring battery usage statistics is also a useful practice. Most smartphones provide a feature that shows which apps or system functions are consuming the most power. By reviewing this information, users can identify which apps are responsible for excessive battery drain and take appropriate action, such as limiting their usage or uninstalling them. Finally, developing good everyday habits can make a significant difference. Reducing unnecessary screen time, closing unused apps, and adjusting settings thoughtfully can greatly extend battery life. Small changes, when combined, can have a noticeable impact on how long a phone lasts between charges. In conclusion, a smartphone battery that drains quickly is usually the result of several factors rather than a single problem. High screen brightness, background apps, active location services, frequent notifications, and unnecessary wireless connections can all contribute to faster battery consumption. By understanding these factors and managing phone settings carefully, it is possible to significantly improve battery life. With proper use and maintenance, a smartphone can remain functional for longer periods throughout the day without the constant need for recharging.